It's a pleasure to welcome you to the 15th of Phyxius English Debating Championship 2021.
On behalf of our school and also the committee, I'd like to announce that PEDC, the 15th PEDC 2021 officially opens.
In the name of all PEDC 2021's committees, I would like to welcome and thank all of you once again for participating in this year's PEDC.
So on behalf of the education part, I want to say thank you to all the participating teams, and we promise and we hope that we can deliver both fun and also challenging motions at the same time.
This is The Glitch.
Movies with tradition, reaching the childhood minds and ideas of continuous generations who eye for profit.
We, as the LGBT community, should not oppose the Disney for this movie with a gay individual as the main character for two reasons. First, it is a parent's job to help children figure out their identity. Second, we need a society that doesn't discriminate. And third, it helps those people that is already discriminated.
Again, destroying and penalizing is not effective, and it is more effective to reallocate this money to solve the problem itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, overthrowing Taliban means waging an open war against them.
Opposition uses short-term solutions with immediate consequences of potential warfare and unnecessary deaths.
The U.S. and the general international world have to give billions of dollars to fight these Taliban and help the Afghanistans. Also, the thousands of troops that died in their service of fighting the Taliban. We must end the cycle now and just accept the reality with many precautions.
The Taliban are extreme terrorists that we know are never going to conform to the West's ideal policy anytime soon. We believe that now it is a matter of urgency to stop them from governing Afghanistan.
We can never defeat the Taliban militarily, and that has been proven by the US invasion. Despite those years, they still managed to occupy government positions until now.
The question that keeps appearing is that, is Taliban going to conform to the rules of the West? The Pakistan team has not mentioned proof that the Taliban will completely bow underneath the West control.
They have been attempting to create normalization with the US because they hold the funds to create Islamic states. At this point, it is better just to cope with the situation with a more peaceful and diplomatic way. It is more effective to solve the problems from the core.
If we publish this, then we are encouraging people to live an animalistic life.
There's no evidence that heaven and hell does not exist, right? Well, we literally are debating the motion that says there's irrefutable evidence that heaven and hell doesn't exist. So I don't know which universe they're debating at right now.
If the release of this information won't change anyone's opinion, this contradicts themselves because they are saying that this information will liberate people from cults.
If we publish this claim, then people can't choose.
It's not that the state should force people to marry conventionally like a culture in, right? But the world that we defend is when people can choose who their partner without the intervention of the state or an algorithm, right?
We find partners that we are not the most compatible with. We find partners that we most likely wouldn't have chosen, but we did, right? But it's good, right? Because it allows us to be better. It allows us to improve ourselves.
I mean, when I look at the three speakers, I notice 5 points. They oversimplify. They're saying that all status quo relationships are all bad.
First, our structure reason proved that the majority of people wrongly choose their partner because some men are just full of sweet words while cheating at them.